Okay, everybody, welcome back for another video of Master Command. We're going to be continuing our Auxiliary Corps playthrough. We are going to be heading north. We need to visit 5 more towns to get our Bavarian artillery. We also we'll probably need to pick up some food from this town since they don't have a negative meat or negative food modifier. Um, I would also theoretically like to get an officer here. I think this is a place big enough to where they would have officers available. I do have some things that I can sell off in order to achieve that goal if I need to sell guys or sell items. So, okay. And then we're going to head over here. We're going to fight this Marauder army. We're going to come down, fight this Marauder army. Um, and then try to take out these encamped armies. They're relatively small, but I feel like that's deceptive. I feel like they must have a lot of artillery, a lot of cavalry that is making them look deceptively small. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Until then, we have 2 Marauder armies to take care of. Let's go ahead and come up here, visit this convoy. Oh, nice. Oh, that is awesome. Cool, yes, give us everything. Do I have anyone just with a normal beer? Doesn't seem like it. But I can for sure just give you that. And then spirit rations. We could probably just throw on this guy. Um, let's do that. And I might just take all your ammunition, because I don't think you're going to put it to good use. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's go ahead and continue on. Stay out of mountain attrition. Now let's come over here. Let's look at officers. Oh my gosh, these guys are really expensive. Actually insane how expensive these guys are. I might be better off just like trying to bring this guy down to level 1 and keeping him as my officer and then buying up like the cheapest officer I can find. Anyway, let's go ahead and buy some food while we're here. Try to make sure that we won't run into any problems there. They don't have a gunsmith, so I can't buy better muskets. My cavalry I'm not that worried about. They do have some really good chevaux de frise here. Excellent canister. Excellent limber chest. I'm not gonna buy anything. I want to save my money for now. But this is definitely very interesting, and I need to remember to come back here and probably get some of these chevaux de frise before the final battle. Let's continue over here. Town is slowly burning down, but we still have a little bit of time. Okay, nothing going on here. All very interesting. Excellent tobacco. This guy just has normal tobacco, so we could make that a switch there. Go ahead and do that. Give you the excellent tobacco, and then I don't want to hit your stamina. Let's just keep this tobacco for now. We might use it later. And let's proceed on to the Marauder army. I wanted to check out this encampment real quick. I'm not going to do any training. I don't want to use up days. So we'll come over here. We'll fight the Marauder army. Fortunately, we got there before they finished burning the town. That means that we can finish burning it and get the items. All right, what are we up against? Bland. So non-infantry is bad. Infantry pretty tough. Fortunately, this is more of a shooting doctrine, and they have a bunch of Hungarians, so I'm fine with that. And then they have a bunch of cavalry, they have a bunch of artillery, so I think this actually works out in our favor fairly well. So let's go ahead and get into this battle. All right. So we are going to set up to try to draw them away from the city. They are allegedly unlikely to be aggressive. We are operating, assuming that they will not be aggressive. So we are going to come over here. We're going to draw them towards us, is what I'm hoping, not draw them into the city where there's a lot of cover. A lot of their Hungarians not especially good at shooting, especially at this stage of the game. They all have rather mediocre shooting stats. Only exception being the Netherlander unit down here. Very good accuracy. And so because of that, we're going to keep 2 of our Palatine guys in reserve here to hopefully, if they come at us this way, they will expose their flank and we can charge into them. 2 of our melee-oriented guys will move up to defend our line infantry. I'm going to try to utilize these 2 Bavarian units as little as possible since they are already level 9 veterancy. I don't really need them getting kills and absorbing veterancy. That would be better used on our other guys. So we'll keep them in reserve unless they are very strongly needed. Looks like they're waiting for these Netherlanders to get in position. Okay, we are now in range, so let's go ahead and start spreading our guys out so that they don't get all shot up by a single artillery hit. Imperial Field Army still coming up. Can we pull the Christ Grandeurs back a little bit? And same here. Let's pull back a little bit. Sorry, Palatine guys. Saxons, go ahead and deploy over here. Christ Musketeers here, Bavarians here. Please move up. You guys are kind of in trouble. Go ahead and get you unlimbered. Okay, they're still moving into position over here. Oh, shoot. Let's see if we can get our Burgers out. I know they're taking a lot of damage. I want to pull them back. I gotta wait until our guys make contact. Okay. Might need you guys. Let's go ahead and send you guys in to buy the Christ Grenadiers some time. Oh, you guys are facing the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Here, you guys step up. Oh man, I lost an officer. Jeez. I'm a little nervous about my Christ Musketeers, so let's go ahead and pull them back. General out of there. And then let's send you in here, send you in there. Here, let's switch you. A little difficult to manage your canister at the moment. Man, that stinks to lose that officer. Okay, help them out. Let's get you guys pulled back. I had a feeling the Tatars would be back there somewhere. Fire while we're getting our Grenadiers back. Yeah, try to knock them out. Go ahead and advance on the artillery if we can. Nice. Okay, all artillery. Let's try to hit their artillery. And then let's send you guys in to help here. Shoot these guys. Let's have them get knocked out if possible. Okay, good. They're not a problem anymore. And then let's send our provincial cavalry over here to knock out their artillery. Where are the Tatars? Here they are. Perfect, they're done for. Let's have everyone here hold their fire. And let's knock them out. Kind of crazy how kind of crazy that they were able to repel that attack. Hold your fire. Then let's hit this artillery unit. There we go. Okay, so actually a really bloody battle. I'm not thrilled about the way that turned out. I don't think we lost any units, but very, very bloody. Let's go with the veterancy and the food. Oh, light cavalry combat effectiveness. That is neat if I had more cavalry. I don't love any of these. Battle move speed is okay. Let's do one reroll. Okay. Then we'll take the well-kept arms. Yeah, we lost that officer. We get less for selling here, so I think we rate it. Take that, and then let's. Oh right, I should have entered it. Dang it. What I might do is come up here to look for an officer. That will also give us some time to muster. We can buy ammunition there, and then we'll come down here and fight that Marauder army. And we got a land militia unit that we can use. I don't know that we'll need it. But land millets is pretty good. Yeah, I think we will just disband him and take the manpower. Oops. Okay. Do like one more tick. And then top you off. You going. And then let's just walk normally up here. Oh, fire by rank, that's cool. Let's see if I can't sell off a few things here. Let's do that, and then let's... go ahead and buy this officer. Got pretty good. It's got pretty good shooting perks. And then with you, I might just remove that. That bumps you down to 0 experience. That's actually kind of a bummer. I've never removed a trait before, so I didn't know how that worked. Okay. Let's take a look at the gunsmith here. We can get excellent Charlevilles, which we could certainly use. Fire by rank is wasted on our artillery. So what if we did this? I also don't know. Sure. And then you could take a Neustadt. Let's see. Charleville's would be really good here. Let's buy up those two. And just see who use something different. You for sure. And then let's give you that. Excellent gun pick. Give to you. The excellent coffee. Give to you. Excellent Yon shopping. We'll give to you. So now I can sell these off. And sell this. Sell this. Don't really need the casualty restoration. Champion's also a little questionable. I think I'll get rid of that. Yeah, let's just start by selling these items off. And then we can sell those as well. Actually, I'll keep the Delft, but let's sell off everything else. How are we on ammunition? You don't need any. You can have it, I guess. Sort. Let me check and make sure one last time that I'm happy with everyone's guns. And I am. I would like to get a better howitzer. So I could do the 12-pound Licorn. Could also just get an 8-pound Licorn to make our howitzer a little more effective. What is your current accuracy? 25. Oh, this is crazy inaccurate. Kind of want to get them the 12-pound Licorn, just for the heck of it. Sure, let's just sell off some things that I'm not sure that we're going to really be using. We do that instead. Okay. And give me that 12-pound Licorn. We can sell this howitzer. Honestly, could sell the cheese, could sell the spirit rations. Maybe I'll do that, just have a little bit more money. Sell that. Okay, everything else is debatably important. Okay. Then let's continue on. Oh good, the Marauder came over here, so they came closer to us. And if I come over here and then maybe if I'm able to enter the town before going into battle with them, then I could get our artillery unit, which would be pretty neat. We need to continue generating guys. Here we go. So let's come over here. See what we just enter in. Check the box. Let's come check out this herd real quick. No. Then let's come down here. Let's see if we can enter the town without getting into battle. Nope. Okay, that's fine. They have better artillery. Unfortunately, they only have 3 artillery units. But their Grenzers are gonna have pretty good range. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, let's go ahead and get going. Once again, this is not an aggressive army, so we are going to assume that we have to go to them. Fortunately, they have a lot of light infantry, so we're gonna need to get through them somehow. I'm setting up our melee guys over here. I'm gonna have them charging down the line this way. With the exception of our grenadiers, who are pretty messed up. They're only at like 740 guys, so I'm gonna keep them in reserve. They can countercharge, but I don't want them like leading the assault over here. Their artillery has pretty good range, with the exception of this guy. I mean, I guess this is also not amazing, but this one Liechtenstein cannon has like insane range. Does kind of look like they're being aggressive, so maybe we can actually just like set up here on the hill. Let's see. No, they're not gonna let that happen. Pretty sure. Where are they shooting at? Shooting at my Bavarians, okay. Go ahead and bring the cavalry a little further around. Okay, grenadiers are attracting attention. Okay, good. Pull back. You guys pull back. You guys come back. You guys pull back. You definitely pull back. Pull back, pull back. Switch you to canister. Okay. This is kind of not what I had hoped for. Shoot. Take this hill. Just go ahead and set you guys up. Please move forward. Okay, we are attracting some of their attention back this way. That's good. our Bavarians back. You guys hold your fire for now. Move up just a little bit here. Big Christ Grenadiers, move up. How you guys exhausted yourself, I don't know. Get out of the way. Okay. Done fine, pull back. You two, time to step up. Come over here. Move you up. Variants have taken a lot of damage. Okay, looks like they're not gonna shoot at the artillery. That's good. Go ahead and pull these Bavarians back. Let's let you guys open fire. I'm gonna send you guys in. You guys switch to round shot. Let's charge in, knock them out. And then get ready for the cavalry. Shoot. Go. Hold fire for just a second. Okay, let's pull our Württembergers back. Okay. Let's knock out that artillery. Saxons, you come around. They are not recovering, that's good. These guys may recover, but they probably won't. These guys I think are gonna recover. All of our artillery. Stop what you're doing. Everyone get into range to hit that artillery. We'll charge into these Grinzer Hussars. And there we go. Okay, so that was better managed than the last battle, but there were still some mistakes, especially with my my Feldjägers getting charged. That, yeah, they got pretty messed up. Okay. What do I want to do here? Veterancy, probably? Before we go and fight the encamped armies. Let's see what else we can get. There's command radius. Battle move speed. Let's do another reroll. Yeah, let's go with regiment accuracy. That sounds good. Yeah, let's make our fire brigade better. And same with the artillery. Let's come over here, get our Bavarian artillery. I also realized in that battle that I didn't give our new Christ Musketeers any equipment at all, so very sorry, Christ Musketeers. Actually, oh, really cool sword. How's this compare? A little worse charge, but much better melee. Let's just give it to you guys. And then can you become Hussars? No, you're still one off. Dang it. I don't want to turn you into Cuirassiers. Right. I wanted to give the Christ, these guys, some items. So let's do this. Let's give you a gunner implement. I'll give you the best one since you have a really slow reload. I'll give you a better one. And then here, a worm isn't bad. Nor is the large canteen. Yeah, we can do that. Did get a pretty good, pretty excellent Holsteiner horse. Maybe I'll make the swap there. Yeah, charge goes down a little bit, but they're going to be faster and they're going to have better morale. And then what can I give you? I really want to give you shoes because you're so slow. I'll give you excellent ramrods for the reload. Maybe some tompions and a haversack for a little bit more movement speed. Okay, a canteen would be really good on someone who almost has 75 stamina, like these guys. Or these guys. Or even these guys. I think I will give you the canteen so you get the extra stamina, and then that thereby increases your combat effectiveness. Go ahead and sort. Let's finish raiding this town. We're not going to buy anything because since it's been raided, everything's more expensive. So let's go ahead and raid. Finish the job here. Okay, got some pretty good items out of that. Let's then... Don't want to go here because items don't sell for as much, so let's backtrack a little bit. Let's muster as we go. Start getting replenishment going. Got some Imperial recruits, that's nice. Honestly, I can turn them into Christ Musketeers and get a Christ level 1. Or I could turn them into, like, Bavarians and get a Bavarian level 1. Which I think is pretty tempting, actually. So let's actually make that swap. Let's... It's a shame that I spent $50 on them. But yeah, let's disband you guys. And let's give you everything that they had. Maybe not the walking boots. Yeah, we can do Tompion. We can give you... Let's give you this good haversack. And then... maybe the entrenching tool. This tea, I know someone has a normal tea. We should be able to upgrade that. Oh, someone's got... Here we go. Go ahead and keep coming. Oh, let's get all of our replenishment in. No need to keep mustering. So now, what if we buy a little bit of ammunition? Sell the things that we are not going to be using. Definitely need to use those gunner implements. Here, why don't we give them to you? There we go. So now all of you have gunner implements. I don't need to keep any more. Sell those off. Let's sell these off. And then let's pick those up. And let's see who could use the tea. You guys could. Let's do that. You guys could also use tea. I kind of want to give you guys a cartridge box. The extra charge is really good. Move speed and charge. Here, why don't I give you a big boost to your charge? There we go. Let's sort again. Earthworks would be good on somebody. Maybe I give you some earthworks. Give you the basic tea for now. Okay, everyone's looking mostly fine at the moment. Christ Musketeers still can't upgrade into Christ Grenadiers. Could turn them into the Veteran Musketeers, but I don't want that. So let's go ahead, buy up a little bit more ammunition, and then let's head down here to take on the encamped army. Let's do a little bit of mustering. Yeah, let's spend some money to get a guy. Casualty restoration and veterancy gain. Let's do that. Give it to you. And try to get you some more veterancy in this next battle. Okay. Then, man, that encamped army is just such a bad location up there with the HQ. Okay. Then let's come over here. Let's knock these two out. The extra replenishment in. Let's do the thorough search. Okay. Got more stuff that we can sell off eventually. Maybe I want to give you these excellent toolas. It's gonna mess up your accuracy, but it's gonna make you better in just about everything else. Okay, everyone's good on muskets. Then let's come over here and let's fight this encamped army. Okay. These guys have extra stamina, extra melee, take more flanking damage, which I think is fine. They're going to be very aggressive, which is also fine. So I just need to not get into melee with them as much as possible. And envelop them and hit them with our flanking fire. Fortunately, they don't have that many line units, so they're not going to have a wide line. We can definitely, like, have a bigger line than them. But I think I'll probably keep most of my melee units in reserve because they're going to have a strong melee if they want it. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, let's get going. What we are going to do is we are going to cross the river. They are extremely aggressive, so they should come at us. But what I want to do is I want to cross the river. I want to get on this hill. I want to take these woods, and I want to force them to fight this way. Like, I want us fighting over this river, but since they're going to be aggressive, they're going to need to be coming to us across the river, is my plan. The only bad thing is that they theoretically could take this hill, and so I am leaving some of our forces. I'm leaving our Christ Musketeers and our Christ Grenadiers over here, along with our Imperial artillery and our 2 cav units, just in case they do take this hill. Then we can set up our artillery, give them canister, start hitting them, get our Christ units over here, flanking them, and knock them off the hill. Fortunately, it seems like they are sieging this side of the river, so we will go ahead and take it for ourselves. It's going to take them a minute to get all of their units organized. These guys are going to have to come in. These guys are still working on getting into place, so that should give us ample time to at least get set up on this hill. We might not make it all the way to the woods, but we'll try. So let's get the artillery up there. Move up with our Jaegers. Same here. Try to harass them a little bit, if possible. Okay, they are advancing. I'm going to start putting our guys into lines so we don't get caught out. Get our Christ Grenadiers coming this way. They are just all really grouped together, so just go ahead and set up here with the artillery. Same with you guys, get set up. Perfect. Ooh. Melee guys, come up here. Okay, sorry, Feldjägers. Feldjägers, come back. You come up here, we're gonna need you. You get set up over here, what's going on over here? Cavalry. Shoot. You get in there. Wow, they got absolutely devastated. That was awesome. What's going on over here? You guys are going to be in trouble if they rally. Belgiers turn back around. Okay, you guys move in. I think we're just gonna need more guys in melee here. Is anyone pretty messed up here? You guys are fairly messed up. Okay, this artillery unit took a lot of losses, but he didn't shatter, so that's good. I might actually bring the general down here just to ensure that they don't shatter. Because if they shatter, they are gone. They shouldn't. Okay. After that, let's see, we want to fight that other encamped army soon, so I think we'll actually take the conscription to get our manpower back up. Let's take a shoot and scoot. Okay, we're good. No units lost. Our melee brigade can theoretically get a melee trait now. Theoretically, you'd come on. Fine, we'll just take the +5 to melee. Okay. You guys still can't become hussars. Everyone's gonna need a minute to recover. I think I might do this so you're a little better in melee. Full gators, let's put on you. Chevaux de Frise would be good on one of our line infantry units for sure. Let's give them to you. Okay. Then let's try to get our replenishment up a little bit. Play the HQ, that is beautiful. And then let's march over this way. Okay, don't need the land millets. Let's just disband them. Take the manpower, the ammunition. Let's come this way. Let's see if there's anything out here. Doesn't look like it. Go back to mustering for a minute. Get our replenishment back up some more. Who's still hurt? You are. Okay. I'm also noticing that we're kind of running low on food. So after this battle, I'll probably need to take the veterancy and provisions. And then we'll have to see if we can run back up here and fight fight that encamped army before the HQ mobilizes. It'll be a close one if we're able to do that. Okay, let's come check this convoy real quick. We can afford some desertion. Okay, so we're pretty much up to full health. These guys are still lacking a few units, as are the artillery, but we can do this battle in the next episode, and that next episode should be the last one. We'll take out this encamped army. We'll come up here, see if we have time to fight them. If not, we might just come over here and like buy last items and just prepare for the HQ. We'll see. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video.